So far, we have discussed the topics like what is a group discussion and the do's and don'ts in a group discussion. In this video tutorial, you are going to learn the successful group discussion techniques. Welcome, this is Sai Sumant from skillsgrow.com. As we know, group discussion is not a debate. In group discussion, we neither support the topic nor oppose. And moreover, there are no clear-cut positions or stands to be taken. Group discussion is a continuous discussion and a live interaction in which you examine a subject or problem from different angles and viewpoints. So, here are the guidelines for all the participants of group discussion. When you have some great ideas and few important points related to the topic in a group discussion, you will feel enthusiastic to express your ideas and share your opinions. But what if you don't know how to express those ideas? You will lose your confidence. Isn't that right? So don't worry, here are 5 ways through which you can join the discussion confidently. If you want to raise a subject, then you could try saying, I would like to raise the subject of, or you could also say, what I think is. It can be convenient to say, may I make a point about? Or I could say a word about. If you want to have some clarifications regarding the topic, then you could say, I think it is important to consider the question of. It's time to remember, whenever you are in a group discussion, you should not support the other participants. Rather, you should support or agree with the views of the other participant. So, here are a couple of ways to support the views of the other participants in a group discussion. It could be like this. I would like to support Mr. Parzival's point of view about. If you have the similar point of view as the other participant, then you could try saying, this is just what I also think. Let's consider this example. In the case of agreeing with someone's point, you can say, I agree fully with what Mr. Raj has just said. Or you can also say, I'm in complete agreement with your point. Again, remember that you are opposed to the idea and not the person who holds it. Instead of curt expressions such as, you're wrong, you can disagree using polite expressions to support disagreement. You could say, please allow me to differ. Or, I would like to differ. It could be more precise if you could say, I think differently on this issue. If you strongly disagree, then you could try saying, I do not agree in my opinion. If you would like to make a point very strongly, then you could start saying, I am convinced that. Or you can also say, you cannot deny that. Or else, it would be more effective if you put it this way. Everyone can clearly see that. Or it is quite clear to me that. Whenever you feel that the discussion is pointless or if the discussion is moving away from the topic, you could try saying politely, that's very interesting, but I don't think it is indeed to the point. Or you can put it this way. Perhaps we could go back to the point. When you feel that the subject is detoured from the discussion, then it could be better to say, could we stick to the subject, please? Or I am afraid we are drifting from the point. Finally, there are many ways which you can use to your convenience. But just keep it in your mind that you have to be positive about others' point of view and should be polite to get the most out of any group discussion. Thank you for watching the video and stay tuned for more content from us.